how I feel. That's how I feel today. I feel like something like that. You know? You know. I've been like stressed the hell out. Like pretty bad for a while. Like the first bunch of streams I did, I was really nervous. Like I was nauseous and shaking from how nervous I was to stream because I'd never done it before. But then I kind of got used to it, and then I was like, oh, I can stream completely normal and fine. And that lasted a while. But then I kind of like missed a couple, and I was like, oh, I have to stream because I decided I have to. No one else means they can, like there's no schedule that I have to keep, and there's no one else saying I have to. But I feel like I have to because I want to. But then I'm like tired and stressed, so then I skip them, and then I skip them more because the less I'm doing them, the more I'm stressing about them. So today, I decided to break my pressure cycle of stressing myself out over nothing. I'm just gonna stream badly. Like I'm just gonna do a short stream that's bad. I was curled up half asleep like 5 minutes ago. I have sat up, thrown my blanket aside, and started the stream. So that's how I'm doing. Also, fish, yes, you can use that sound in music, I think. I can probably do better noises than that. You know, it's performance anxiety. I can't squeak like I normally do. Oh man, I can squeak with the best of them. Anyway, so the stream today is going to be short and bad. Here we go. That was perfect. It was very long. I can squeak louder than that too. I'm telling you, my usual squeaks, my off-stream squeaks, are like national treasure noises. I can't do it on command though. I can't just be like, yeah. See, I'm stressing out too much. It creaks. Hang on. If I mute myself, I bet I can do a good one. No, that wasn't too good. See, it's shaky because I'm stressed. Normally I can do a smooth squeak for a long time. Anyway, that's enough. Enough squeak attempts for now. Whatever. This is what I mean when I say it's going to be bad. Anyway, this is Garry's mod. We're back. The map here is GM Coast. Or Coast Bridge, I think, actually. GM Coast Bridge. It seems like there's some controllers or something. Made by that person. It's the first time I've seen like credits for a map. That's good. So there's this button. Tunnel spawn 1. Tunnel spawn 2. I assume if I walk into there, I'll teleport. And then I have add barriers, train. I think I'm gonna push the train button because that seems good. I like that. Oh. Dark tunnel. It's interesting that it doesn't just spawn you there, it spawns you in like a control room with credits. Right at the end of the tunnel. This isn't a railway tunnel though, this is just paved road tunnel. So I wonder if my train button is somewhere else. Maybe I toggled the train off, that would be bad. I destroyed the last train in America. This is very familiar. Actually, that sign doesn't look very American. Doesn't look familiar to me, at least. The 30? What is that? Don't know. I feel like this is a level in some Half-Life game, but I've never played Half-Life 1 or 2, but I've seen some other people play them. And this feels extremely familiar, like it was a level in that. This is just Half-Life, just like yeah, okay, so it is. GM Coast Bridge, but what was that button that said train? My first thought when I see this is it's the Pong for PlayStation. It's the little Pong guy. It goes, you know. So I guess this is a just a port of a Half-Life map. Not much of a port, considering it's the same engine, but... They added train somewhere. So, by the way, I haven't explored these myself, so it's still interesting to me. This is just what happened, like, the day before the Half-Life occurrences. The day before, like, Gordon Freeman or whoever comes through here with a bunch of guns and there's a fight to the death. It's just... here. Casually. Completely peaceful day. Ah, this is my perfect daytime activity. You want to come over and look at the brick? We have couches set up so you can just sit and have a good time and look at the bricks. Make sure they don't go anywhere. We're gonna observe the pillar. Why is the table over here? Okay, first off, they broke the old table and they didn't get rid of it. They just got a new table. And second, I guess they couldn't want it interrupting their view of the brick. I always like to critique the interior design of these places. Like, okay, so this is just a cuck chair, I guess. But why do they have a wardrobe in the hallway? Like, you have to go out of the room to get your clothes. One person has their clothes in the room. There's 2 beds. Right, okay. 2 beds. 2 chairs for the brick. One person has their clothes in the wardrobe right here in the room. Normal, fine. The other person has to go out in the hallway to get their clothes. And just, like, stand in this corner and change. There's only one nightstand and they broke the lamp. I think I know what happened here. This person, this left side bed person, they had the wardrobe, they had the nightstand, they had the lamp, they had everything. And the right side person got so pissed that they trashed the whole place. That's how it ended up like this. Yeah, right side, or left side bed has the whole couch. Right side person just has this one weird little thin chair. I mean, it's not that bad of a chair, but still. That window right there, you could be in here looking at the brick, and there's someone just standing, like, right here. Looking at you. Oh, it's like, it's too tall for me as well. That's scary. See, normal human height is this, but if you're like some kind of long neck cryptid, you could look it down on them like this. In the middle of the night, you know? That's fucked up. You can't be looking at the bricks under those conditions. They have a lot of these gas cans. But no vehicle. I guess maybe I left. That would explain why they're not here. The cryptid will be distracted by brick, yeah. I think your cryptid will appreciate the brick. Oh, what the fuck? Their house doesn't have a heater. Presumably that's their house. There's another building there, I don't know. But this little random shed with 0 insulation, it's just metal. Has... You know, I appreciate that it actually has the continuity for the chimneys that go out, even though they're completely at different heights. They're way higher up on the outside, but why does this random shed get heating if no one else does? It doesn't even get a floor. This is just like the bigger house that they also have. I'll board it up. This is interesting. I like this kind of. If I lived in a place that had this, I would like leave the shoes out here, you know? Keep your shoes out here. Although, this is basically outside. I would want another door. I want just like an airlock into a mud room, a dirty room, an outside room. You keep like shoes and a bicycle or something. And then inside is like carpet. And then you don't use shoes in there. That sounds good to me. It's odd how cleanly the stairs cut off there. Like it wasn't destroyed, it was cut. These people have a fireplace instead of a brick for observing. But no chairs. I guess that makes sense because they wouldn't be observing it. Whoa! Someone got a meat grinder! Okay. So I guess that other place was the house and this is the workplace. They're butchers or something? Faucets just onto a random pot that they found. They don't have a sink, so instead they just put faucets through the wall and put a little bucket beneath it. They didn't bother to clean up the bloodstains on their meat grinder, though. I don't think I would trust these butchers. Is that a fridge with the door missing? But there's nothing in the fridge but beer. Also, the milk isn't in the fridge. It's on a shelf. How long is milk shelf stable? Not a lot. Oh, I hear a mouse. That's cute. I like that detail. They were so vigorous with the meat grinding that there's just blood splatter on the ceiling. Someone put meat in there and just really cranked it. I'm gonna try to crouch jump up these stairs. There you go. The windows are all boarded up, but not very well. Oh, there's bedrooms here as well. I guess these are different people. Oh, that's cool. Is this like a 2-story fireplace? A fire on the first floor and it comes out here as well? I feel like it would get smoky on the second floor though. I guess the butchers live here and the brick observers live there. These things, I used to sit on one of these. It was overturned. In the basement, when I played PlayStation games, or watched my sibling play PlayStation games mostly, we only had one chair. So they would sit in the chair, and I had one of these that I would flip over and sit on. But it was white. And it like hurt my neck because I had to look up. Because I'd always put it way too close to the TV. And then I had to look up and hurt my own neck instead of just sitting further away for no reason. Oh god. Yeesh. That makes me wonder why you would even build a house there. Like, couldn't you build it there? I wouldn't see a cliff, and like, even in Minecraft, you're like, okay, I should build this where there's ground and not off a cliff. Well, that one's like that too. I guess they like that for some reason. I mean, it's pretty... The house broke. Huh? I was saying it's pretty good looking. What is that? Something like crunched through the wall and fell? Is this a path? Okay. Well, there's a buoy on the right side there, but if I look towards it, it disappears. Anyway. Wood scraps? I think one of the furniture pieces inside the house, like, clipped through a wall and just shattered. That rock. Something fucked up that rock. It's odd, you don't really see these pre-placed rocks are normally always intact. You don't see them broken much. This is really treacherous. I'd be terrified. If I was here in real life, there's no way I could walk here. Imagine building this house. You have to be the guy that goes over here and sticks this pole in the ground. You'd have to be digging, like with a shovel, right on the edge where you're standing. No, no, just don't. Just build the house where there's ground. It's a show of wealth, yeah. So much wealth being shown here. We've got 2 jerry cans in our half-roofed shed. Our neighbors have a brick. That's how wealthy this neighborhood is. Okay, this is that house again. Hang on, is that a doorway that just leads to... Oh no, there's a door. I thought there's just a concrete wall through the doorway. So this is why it's called Gym Coast Bridge. Coast Bridge. Checks out. This looks lit up like I'm supposed to go. It's creepy how the doors close themselves after a second. If this were a horror game, I'd be like, oh, well, these are hiding places, so I'm supposed to hide from something here. But it's not. It's just a distinctly horrifying non-horror game. Bridges make the scariest sounds ever. Especially in real life, whenever a car goes over a bridge, you don't realize it. In the car and on top, it sounds fine. It just sounds like road noise. But if you're under a bridge when cars go over them, especially a lot of cars or trucks or something, it sounds like the whole thing's gonna come down. It sounds like the apocalypse. Like, it's deafening. What are these, paint cans? Oil? I don't know. For some reason, these lockers in particular are very dark. I need a flashlight to see them. Like, everything else is kind of clear, but these are always shaded very dark. It's a good view. Nice. Why are they building little houses in the bridge? I don't know if I'm supposed to jump that. I'm gonna try going down. If I can. Yeah. Very windy. I like the attention to detail in the sounds. Okay, there's nowhere to go down here. I think I'm gonna have to jump that. Suspend your disbelief for a moment while I make this jump. Holy shit, I'm fast. I have such strong legs. I always forget how turbo fast you can go in Garry's mod if you sprint, because I'm never sprinting. Even the walk speed feels a little fast to me sometimes for just exploring. The underside of this bridge is a level transition in Half-Life 2, so this is a combination of different maps. Ah. There's a corpse over there. We'll get to that. First, when I see a barrel next to a ledge like this, I just want to... I can do better than that. Nice shot. That's so far. I guess this is a thing with everything. Not just the lockers, the barrels and everything. The paint cans are noticeably brighter than the barrels, though. Maybe it's metal objects are shaded more poorly here. This reminds me of How Let Loose. There's one... It's a shooter game. There's one map on that where it's just a giant bridge, and everyone just shoots each other on a bridge forever, and it never ends because you can't cross the bridge. This is treacherous. It's interesting that this corpse over here doesn't seem to have died of collapsing bridge causes, but was just mauled on the only stable ground in this whole place. Ooh, I did on the railing. Yeesh. Oh damn, he's all fucked up. Burnt and stuff? Why would there be this much blood if it was just burnt? I think... Let's do some forensics here. So this guy was like here, right? I don't know. If he was just standing here, I guess maybe like he got firebombed and shot at the same time. So he ended up bloody and burnt. I don't know what would cause you to bleed that much and still stay in one spot, like one... He didn't get his arms blown off. He bled, and he burnt. But the ground isn't scorched. There's no burn anywhere else. You know, maybe he just looks like that. Maybe he was like that when he was alive. Maybe this is a zombie or something that somebody shot. I feel like that makes more sense. It's zombie makeup. He was an extra in a zombie movie. Who was murdered on this remote bridge. I can go up there, I think. I don't like doing this. God. I don't really understand why they have these little houses. Is that a thing under actual bridges? I don't think it is. I've been under bridges. They don't have houses down there. You know, I guess these people just have a thing for building houses where no one reasonably would. You got houses off the cliff and someone... Oh, I just started reading. Oh, I did the thing. I started reading the message. Someone thought he was a real zombie. But while I was talking, I read that, so I just said the word someone. It got me. I did the thing where you're speaking and you read, and you just read out exactly what you're reading. It's because I have one input-output language stream in my brain. I can speak, I can hear, or I can read. But only one at a time. If I try to speak while hearing, I'll just say whatever I'm hearing. If I try to speak while reading, I'll just say whatever I'm reading. If I try to hear while reading, I'll just read whatever I hear, or hear whatever I'm reading. That's also why I don't like streams of people playing games like with friends. Like, even if it's a bunch of streamers I do like, if there's like 3 or 4 streamers on the same stream talking, I just can't enjoy it because having multiple voices like that freaks me out. It overwhelms my one input-output stream. I like the periods of silence in between somebody talking, where they, you know, just look around are important. Not to mention, with a lot of streamers, they're used to trying to be entertaining on their own, so they all try to fill silence at the same time, and they kind of main character syndrome each other. They battle for airtime a lot, and it becomes a lot of yelling over themselves and each other. This seems exactly like it on the other side, right? Oh no, it's just a mirror image. Okay. Exactly the same room layout. I feel like I just heard a Minecraft spider. Like, very quietly, and it was covered by my footsteps, but I heard the little... Yeah. And I felt like I heard a footstep there. Like, I walked to the door, stopped, and then I heard a footstep. On grass. Oh, it's an echo. That's cool. You can hear it echoing off the walls. It's like step, step, step. Huh. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, he's gone. Did you see that? Hang on. How do I zoom in? I don't know how to use the camera in this game. Oops. There was a guy standing right there. Huh? Why is chat not on screen? Oh, I forgot. There you go. There's a guy again. Who is this guy? Is this haunted? Oh! I think I know what this map is. I know what this is. It's not just a Half-Life map. It's a haunted Half-Life map. It's just called Coast Bridge, so I didn't know, but I'm thinking those guys and the wooden shit splintering. I think this map is haunted. Yeah, there's another guy. He's showing up all over the place. Frog? That sounded like a frog. We got alien shit. I don't know, if I was an alien invader building my, like, checkpoint tower, I wouldn't trust this old, decrepit human bridge. I would want to build my own foundation under it. Like, I'm not gonna put my expensive alien technology on your shitty primitive bridge, you know? I've gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in this train. Like, there's not even a locomotive on it. Here's the guy again, hang on. Oh, he's gone. Fucker. He's sneaky. He's sneaky, that guy. He's like Herobrine. So if I look directly at him, he disappears, and if I look away from him, he disappears. If next time I see him, I'm just gonna freeze, and you can try to spot him yourself. His framing has been pretty good. He was like right on the balcony behind the fence. I feel like that must have been a manually placed scare, rather than just random man appears. Especially because they all started after I crossed the bridge. At least from what I noticed. So I guess there's triggers from this point on. Oh, disclaimer. I have avoided maps that I think are expressly horror, because I don't like jump scares. They get me real good. But I haven't seen any of these, and I haven't checked what's in them at all. So there might be haunted things like this, and there might be just straight up jump scares at some point. With this map or any next map. I know a spooky map called GM Construct 13 Beta? Yes, I do have that one actually. I know that one is haunted already, so it's a little spoiled for me, but... Oh, there was the guy! I looked away, I double-taked, and he disappeared. I love that. That's such a good effect. Anyway, I know GM 13 Beta is haunted, and I have that. But I wasn't expecting this one to be haunted. It's adding a lot. I have to, like... Oh, there he is. Damn. Very bold that time. Straight, right in front of me. I could see the texture on him. I think he's the same burnt corpse texture as the guy on the bridge. Huh. Very dense fog suddenly. This is the tunnels of Silent Hill. I feel like there's something behind me. If I don't turn around, like now that I know this is haunted and there's guys around, whenever I don't turn around for a minute, I'm like, oh, he's right behind me. He's just keeping pace. Breathing over my shoulder right now, and I have no idea. It's like PT. That's a detail. There was that horror game, like kind of like a demo, not finished, but you know PT. You know what PT is. In the entirety of PT, the monster lady is always right behind you. You turn around, no matter how fast you turn, she's always right behind you. So you can never see her. They only found that because they hacked the game in order to move the camera freely. And she's just there. It's such a good detail that you would never find in the game. It doesn't affect anything, but once you know about it, it's just creepy. Yeah, this is kind of what those corpses look like, but they have more solid legs than that. They don't have peg legs like this guy. This guy is a little more fucked up than they are. A lot of corpses here. 3. Wilfs. Little Wilfers. Somebody got crushed in this door. Oh, 2 more corpses in there. These ones don't look burnt though, they look like they barricaded themselves in and then died of something else. Oh, that doesn't explain why there would be blood under the door. Maybe someone was trying to get in and died, like, leaning against it. I feel like the guy was on top of that thing, right around there. But it was a very quick bedtime, so I'm not sure. 4th corpse out here. So that's, what, 7 dead total? Uh-oh. Now here's the problem. This continues off that thing where whenever you don't turn around for a while, you feel like there's something behind you. Why would the map make you walk into a dead end, if not to make you turn around? And there not being anything is almost scarier because the tension is not resolved. I think that's the edge of the map, though. I may have... There's wolves in the tunnel. I may have missed a different way to go. I wonder what the barriers toggle does. What is this suspicious green thing? Oh, it's a rug. I thought this would be like a manhole cover or something, but no, it's a rug. That's weird. I'm guessing in Half-Life this is where you would go, like into the tunnel, and then it would level transition to the next level, probably. So that is probably the end of this map. Unless, no, I looked in there already. That was good, I like that. I don't know what the train button did exactly. I guess this might not have been there if I didn't push it. I don't know what the barriers button would do, but I think I've seen what there is to see on this one. Can you suck an egg? I mean, theoretically. It is within my capabilities, yes. Whether or not I will is a completely different question. I don't have any real reason to. But I can, for sure. God. If you, like, sucked an egg too hard, if you put an egg in your mouth and just kinda... You know? You could just suck that shit down your throat and then choke. It's like a light bulb shape. It's a perfect shape to get stuck. Ugh. Death by egg suck. Possible, but not logical. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I should get out of the way, huh? Train's coming. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Pop the train? Oh, it's going so fast, though. Shit, it's shorter than I thought. It's a very oddly tall train. Is that an alien train? Have you tried sucking an egg before? No, I haven't. I'm not sure what the goal would be there. Map name? It's called Coast Bridge, I think. Yeah. GM Coast Bridge. Right here. There was a credits thing at the start. I can go look at that again when I'm done. I think that's it here. That's cool. I like how it warns you with the horn and then there's not actually a train on the line. How do you know you're physically capable of doing so? I mean, I've sucked egg analogs. Like, there's been similar situations. There's nothing to make me believe that I couldn't. I guess it is an untested theory. There might be some kind of hidden energy that prevents me from sucking eggs. But I'm still not gonna try it. Here, I'm gonna reload this map. Look at the credits. A very good map. I like the guy. Made by Riley SV. Commander Riley SV, even. Auto spawn? Yeah, this is the other spawn point. Okay, you could start from either end. That was good. Next, GM Cold Town. Oh. The lighting looks a little not correct. The beach is really dark. I feel like I've been here. I've seen this exact bus station with briefcase on this seat before in the payphone. But this isn't familiar. Just that bus stop. Is that like a prefabricated bus stop that you can place on whatever map you want? Huh? Oh. Oh, invisible door. Yeah, I think the lighting or something is fucked up here. The door's invisible and there's weird shadows. We got a crowbar. It's always somewhat alarming when a map gives you a weapon. Because it makes me think like, oh, why do you feel that is necessary? What next are you going to show me that you think I need a weapon? have 2 laptops I found at bus stops and they scare me so much. Oh god. I don't even want to know. I would look, but I would just be scared. But like, if you find some turbo illegal stuff on those laptops, it's like, it's in your possession. What are you gonna do? There was MILF-themed Zorn on one. That's relatively innocent. It's like when a game says hold shift to sprint. Yeah. Sprint from what? Push C to crouch and hide. Hide from what? I can either bust through this invisible door, or I can just go through the window. I think I'm gonna go window. So, glass noise time. Ta-da. Cactus in a freezing environment. How cruel. How cruel to the little guy. He wants a worm. Giant non-functional light switch. Oh, how sad. They couldn't afford a brick to look at, so they just look at a wall. Maybe their bricks is still in the cardboard box they haven't unpacked yet. Car boxes. Invisible doors are weird. It makes me feel like someone's gonna change when I open the door. It's very, very dark. Normally if there's snow like this, it reflects light, and even at night it's somewhat bright when there's snow on the ground. So having it be pitch black and snowy is odd. Like, something is not correct here. The sky is exploding. Doors are invisible. Oh well. Ah, fresh shoe for dinner. Is that a microwave? I think that's a microwave. Scary old pictures. What is it that old pictures that always make them scary? Like, if this was a modern picture of just some random kid, I'd be like, oh, okay, it's a kid. But since it's like a grainy old picture, it's suddenly spooky. Are people gonna think like phone camera pictures from 2008 are scary in like 30 years? I think that's supposed to be a mirror, but the glass is just gone. Oh, here we go. Having a washing machine, a clothes washer, in the bathroom with the bathtub is an amazing thing. And I've never seen a real house in real life do this. But I so badly want it to, because you could just go in the bath and wash your clothes, and then get your nice warm clothes, fresh washed, right as you're washed. I always have a desync, because I have to wear clothes out of the bathroom. So I always have at least one dirty cloth. Phone camera pictures are scary, what are you talking about? You know, that's a good point. I guess that's the whole thing, that's what analog horror is. Why is it that any media that's above a certain age becomes spooky? If the mirror's glass is broken, does your vision get worse? It's indestructible, it seems. But I do hard break, it's just in the wrong place. I still think only certain old phone camera pictures are scary. Like, a lot of them are just kind of cozy. It seems like a small map with not much on it. So I'm gonna go turbo mode. This road just stops, it doesn't even have a roundabout or anything, it's just gone. Road cancelled. Oh, odd ramp? That leads to nothing. Oh, I see, it's a basement. I'm gonna no clip and see if there's anything. There's this. Empty snow room with a white hole in the middle. Okay. I guess something to do with knowing the picture and the people in the picture are dead. Oh. There's GM Cold Town Night, which is just gonna be that at nighttime. I could give it a quick look. Oh, the sky is not odd this time. Doors are still invisible though? Yeah. It does look much nicer at night. Most things do. And there's a mattress here now. Don't be scared, I know you're gonna be ready soon. Huh? Why is there lore at night, but not during the day? I know you're gonna be ready soon, and then you gave me a crowbar. That's good. That note makes me feel like there's something else on this map, but... between the non-functional doors and the fact that I've seen the whole thing already, I hesitate to spend much more time. I can look. Seems the same. Yeah. Next is GM Combine Bunker 914. Oh. Oh, damn. They got this guy full strogified there. Plugged into the wall. That's fucked up. I didn't know the Combine did that. At least they let him have pants. A lot of them. Freaky Combine. They got the wall man. This is like a library for them. You could just go up and be like, oh, I think I'll have this one today. Check them out. Just give them back when they're done, and people are like, oh, you left the human all sticky when you give it back. Such a rudeness. I don't like walking on grates like that. In real life especially, like, whenever there's a grate in the sewer or something, I won't step on it. I go around. I don't want to fall into a sewer, you know? Oh. Well, these are dudes, too. Just kind of played it up. Just got their leggy out and nothing else. And this is a... you know... I struggle to imagine a purpose for having these guys in the walls like this. Unless they're just doing it to fuck with them. It's like, you know what the humans would hate? What if we put them in the walls? I saw this great old human game called Quake 3, and I thought, hey, let's do that. That seems kind of big. Oh, glass. We have a lot of these computer desks, but like, no chairs, no privacy. It's like, if you're doing something on this computer, what? You're just in the middle of an open room? There's no way I can use a computer here. It's just too exposed. You've got your back wide open while you're using the computer. No way. It livens up the space. It's good decor, yeah. I guess the rest of this place is pretty uninteresting, so... Oh. I was rejected by the thing. Oh, it's this thing again. The first map that I looked at had this thing on it. And I had no idea what it was, but I guess this is just a... thing that anybody can use. Or maybe this map was made by the same person? It does look similar. Though I chalked that up to just being combine. These door buttons? Oh yeah. There's a console indoor. Oh! You can close the door on yourself. It's a very overcomplicated door. Computer might be more like an operating panel type thing, not meant to work on it, just controls aspects of the facility. How many aspects do you think they got in here? There's a lot of those things. Is that a crustacean? Oh, it looks like they don't just have humans hanging out. They got crabos, they got shrimps, big shrimps as well. That's definitely not from Earth, so did they like import this alien shrimp to Earth just to hang it on a rail? Is that their exotic cuisine? This had to come here on a spaceship somehow. Like, why would they bother with the cargo space to bring the giant shrimp here? Damn. Some violent sounding machinery. Oh. Stopped. What was that? You truly know nothing of Feng Shui, yeah. I don't have any giant alien shrimp hanging in my room. Oh. Oh, it's trains going by, that's cool. I guess this confirms that that was a combine train, that's why it's all weirdly tall. Although, why aren't trains taller? I guess because they have to go faster on corners, they don't want to tip over. But if you have stronger, like, grippy things on the rail, making a train taller would be a nice way to get more cargo space without making it wider. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's carrying pod guys? Got a lot of these pod guys. Interesting that they're using Arabic numerals. I guess maybe they'd want humans to staff this place and they just use the numbers that we're used to. Well, if they wanted human staff, they would probably chill with the wall guys, right? Maybe it's a power move. Like, haha, look what we're doing. You can't stop us. Maybe the staff are into it. They're getting really into the RP, you know? Oh, I think this is made by the same person, because I remember these weird transparent tendril things on the first map that I looked at a few streams ago. Got big laser beams. Classic. I think I've been here. Traditionally, trains don't have sticky stuff on the wheels, they're just conical. Yeah. I meant like magnets or some shit. You know, alien combine stuff. Make a train go around a corner real fast without derailing. I think that's most of the map. I think I looped. Kinda wanna do a no clip and check. Seems pretty good. Oh, the shrimps are mechanical. They have guns. Oh, so these are like shrimp ships. Those aren't shrimpies. I thought, okay, that was like an eye, you know? I guess this is a spacecraft, or an aircraft even. Just like a fighter jet. It has a gun on the front, engines in the back. Doesn't seem very aerodynamic, but... Huh. Alright, that's cool. So that was GM Combine Bunker 914. Next, GM Complextra. GM Complextra. Ass. Why does it say ass on the wall? Okay. Amazing opening. Thank you, everybody. Oh, headless statue. Wait, hang on. These look like headless statues, but when you get close, their heads are like black smoke things. What is that? Oh, it's a camera. That doesn't fully exist. It's a weird, half-existing camera. Oh, auto doors. Thank you. This is where the boss would turn around and say, like, oh, I've been expecting you. You know? But it doesn't... It's not as ominous as it sounds, because the whole wall is glass, so... He's been expecting you, because he's been watching you walk through the giant hallway. For like 20 minutes it takes you to walk down the giant hallway into the doors. Just been watching. Been expecting you. You walk very slowly. Do you have GM Big Hole? Let me check. If I did, we probably would have seen it by now. Yeah, it would be in the B's. I'm going alphabetical. No, I do not have Big Hole. I can get that for next time. This would freak me out. If I worked in a place that had, like, weird, distorted funhouse mirrors on the wall, whenever I'm walking around just, like, carrying stuff, I'd be like, oh, gotta check there's no weird clowns or something in the mirror. This is a memorial to the cancelled map GM Boiste. It was supposed to be a near one-to-one replica of the school I was attending. However, when I asked the principal for permission, he denied it because of the dangerous school shooters. In the end, I was disappointed and I had to throw it away, but at least it's here. Why is it here? Oh well. I only kept the window models and textures I made for the map. If you're considering recreating your school, don't do it! Enjoy the shitty micro 3D model I made. It's a fancy-ass school. They got like a tower. Damn. I know there are, I think it was Team Fortress. Somebody made a Team Fortress map to map out the place before they went and shot it. Which is just silly to me. Like, couldn't you just draw a map? Or just, you can walk around the place, just get used to the school the way everyone else does. Do you really need... I know my way around buildings without having made them in Team Fortress. Incorrect, it was supposedly in Doom and it was Columbine. I think that was a different one, because I did know about that one too. I'd actually seen that Doom map. There was a time when I watched a video, like a YouTube video, where somebody dug up all those maps and looked at them. I don't think this is a school. I think this part of the map is perhaps not modeled after the school. We have the pizza slices. Yeah, the boss sits here. Whenever someone comes in the office that annoys him, be like, oh yeah, go get something from in. It's in the back of that closet. And then just snickers, because it takes them a long time to get the whole way back. Every time they open the doors and they think it's the last one. And he just laughs because he can hear the doors opening. I'm still not clear why it says ass on the wall. I guess this was made by a school kid, so just doing whatever the hell he wants. God damn. I'm choosing to believe that this is still an accurate map of his school, and this kid just went to school in... this. Every good school has the white voidness. The seizure room. Bouncy wall seizure room. Good. Is that a light switch just way up on that wall that I can't get to? My school may as well be white void because I remember nothing. Yeah, if I had to like walk around, I wouldn't remember the layout, but I remember still images of the halls. Not how it all connected, but I remember what each hallway looked like, you know? Mostly because there was no ceiling. My high school had no ceiling. It was just... Oh, that's fucked up. I'm on the other side of that mirror. It's a one-way glass thing. Remember when I was saying I would be freaked out looking at that mirror for like a clown or something? There is somebody behind there. It's me in the future. Anyway. My school had no ceiling because it was permanently under renovation that they never finished, so... They took the ceilings down and just never put them back. You could just see like pipes and wires and stuff, and the lights on the ceiling were just hanging by the... wires that they were connected to. So you'd have the big, like, bar lights, you know, the big long ones. But they'd just be hanging by this wire. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a load-bearing wire to hold up the whole weight of the entire light fixture, but that's how they did it. And kids would jump up and grab them and tear them down, of course. So they were just dark sections of hallway. Good times. They weren't good. They weren't good at all, but... What does that say? Hang on. Definitely not a fake building, TM. I mean, it's a real building, whether or not its purposes are fake. It's like a fake image. It's a real image, it's just of a fake object, right? Surely. I wouldn't be able to see a fake image because I have real eyes. It's cool that these lights are powered by real electricity. How do you know that? Can you sense it? You're detecting electricity? Computer. Ah, it's a computer. They're powered by the electricity in my house. In my computer. Oh my. That's true. They're here to take over the world. Unbeatable. Unpoisonable. What the fuck is it even doing? They control the media. You're not supposed to know about this. Yeah, well, cats are gonna take over the world, but... You should be happy about it. You should be grateful. Ominous smoke coming out of the walls here. And there's the pizza slices, I think. Unpoisonable? Yeah. Little known fact about cats. Don't test it. Danger, you're about to pass the threshold. Yeah? Nothing happening is, again, way scarier. Floor not found. Wall not found. Ceiling not found. Just like my school. Danger, you're about to cross the threshold. Oh, that wasn't the threshold. We're still about to cross the threshold. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some water in this ominous hallway. I chugged my whole water bottle that fast. Are you impressed? Are you proud? Oh. Oh, it's pools. Why is there a vent? Wouldn't the water drain through this? I guess the vent is full of water too. You're extremely proud. Yes. I knew I could do it. Oh, it's been connected. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know why that would be there, but having two pools connected by a tunnel like that is just a cool idea. As long as you can't swim through there, because you would die. You would get stuck and die. I have a thing for weirdly shaped pools. They just seem really interesting. You know why? It's because I want to play with the water. I don't want to, like, swim in it necessarily. I want to just watch the water flow in weird ways. It has the same appeal as, like, water running down a driveway through all the cracks in the asphalt and stuff. Or a river, for that matter. Droplets on a car window. Yeah, that's what this is. It's watching the droplets on a car window, but on a large scale. Never mind, this is a bathroom. The previous room was the car window thing. Oh, this bathroom sucks. There's zero privacy here. Not only do these stalls not have doors, but it's like... it's a double stall. Why? Oh, no. It's just nonsense. This one doesn't even have... They're all different. This one doesn't have lights. This is terrifying. Like, in Garry's mod, this is fine. But if you were in this room in real life, I would be freaked the hell out just by the weirdness of the architecture. I've had a few dreams that look like this room. Not sure what it means, but it felt oddly nostalgic for some reason. I feel like a lot of people had had the weird dream bathroom. It feels like a common shared experience that people have a lot of the time. I like how this map started off as like his school and then just derailed into other stuff. It's cool. Whoa. I think I found GM Big Hole. Hang on, I'm gonna spawn a thing. There we go. Let's see how deep this is. Wow, I didn't even hear him at the bottom. There's music I just noticed while I was waiting, but that must be pretty deep, huh? Whoa. Laser light show in here? Yep. This is the music. I have no excellent time because I don't remember high school, but in dreams where I'm in high school, all the bathrooms are always flower themed. I don't think that's right. I don't imagine that would be right. It feels like more like a grandmother's house kind of thing. Like an old person's house would have a flower themed bathroom. I think it's because like old wallpaper was floral a lot of the time. Honestly, we should bring that back. Plain color walls are nice and all, they look clean, but having the old floral wallpaper is, has a charm to it. Like the urinals are flower shaped and you piss into the flower. What? That is not what I thought when you said flower themed, but that's definitely not true. I think that's a dream apparition. Cat? Meow. Meow. Is there a baby? Is there a baby in here? Where's the baby? place this big, you never find a cat. They just slink around. They'd evade you forever. Hear your footsteps from a mile away. Just hang out up there and look at you. I guess this is a giant elevator. Functional, that's cool. I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, there we go. I like this, actually. This is cool. We have parking spaces, but it's not connected to like a road, it's just a building. Like there's doors to get in. This is familiar as well. I think there's another Gmod map that I've seen that's kind of similar to this. Is this like a hub room? Vista. Oh, it's teleporters. Parking garage, Vista, billboard, alley, the near top apartments, pool rooms, dot ass, artificial nature, window lookout, white furnace, and valve. I'm gonna look at artificial nature. I think I spawned in the floor, so I'm gonna float up a little bit. I don't know how you would get here other than the teleporter. This seems very disconnected from the rest. Artificial nature is what it's called. I guess this isn't actually outside. Maybe the grass is fake. This is a huge map, yeah. There have been periods in my life where I dream going through high school again. Like, high school 5 times in a row. I wish I could put it on my resume. Yeah, put it on my resume. Like, one time in a dream, I was in a time loop, and I did a calculus test so many times. I am like 20 years of experience in calculus. I think I'm stuck here. Also. I guess I can try going back to the floor. I'm curious, how is this connected to the rest? Like if I just fly... Oh, here we go. Spoilers. Here's the elevator. I think. Hang on. Danger, you're about to pass the threshold. Oh, so it's just a different way into the... Oh. Oh, that's cool. It goes outside. Oh. That's really cool. The stairs come out of the ground. Nice. That's so cool. It's very bright in this hallway though. Don't like the lighting in here. Oh, crunch. Those are Minecraft meme images, or Minecraft movie images, I mean. So this must be kind of new. Fish lives a time loop of months in their dreams about going to school. Of all the settings. Please stop throwing the chair off the ledge. I'm so sick of it. He's lying. He enjoys picking it up. Did you hear that? That noise. That was an extremely familiar noise. That little beep jingle I've heard. Like, I just checked. I alt-tabbed to check in my browsers to make sure I wasn't playing a video. Oh, the building's on fire? Oh, the building's on fire. I'll check that, I guess. That little beep noise it made when I threw the chair off the ledge. I've heard that a lot of times. I don't know where it's from, though. You did hear that, right? It wasn't just me on my end? It was a soft little... beep, 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 beep. Like, kind of like that. If I do the other chair, we'll do it again. Nothing. Going down ladders is so fucked up. Ow. That building is on fire, but it seems kind of fine. The concept of a building so tall and, like, disjointed that having the second floors be on fire doesn't even matter. It's funny to me. Chair, why did you sing when I threw you? Try bringing it back. It's... I don't want to do that. It'll take a while. I'm lazy, actually. Whoa, this whole thing is the elevator. I was expecting an elevator to come down and pick me up. Oh, that's cool. Although it does just lead to this, so it's not very useful, but still. What if you stuck your foot right there and got, like, caught in the bricks? Just pulverize your whole body. Wait, no. Oh. Come back. Oh. Well, I guess I live here now. I've put myself in a little glass cage. Just like real life. The jingle means you're doing a good job and you're enjoying the stream. Wow! Thank you. I didn't know you could play such a jingle. How did you fish that out of my memories in order to make it familiar? Where did that jingle come from? Does anyone know what the source of that jingle was? Because I've definitely heard it before. I'm also gonna no-clip out of this room. Because it's just a trap. Oh. The whole thing's fucked. No. Pretend I would do it right now. It makes a doorknob sound even though this is just a shutter. Okay, here we go. We're back at the light show here. Oh, it's coming. There we go. Okay, so... I went to 2 and then up a bunch of stairs. I could go to like 4 and hope it's on that level, but I'm just gonna retrace my steps, go to 2 and go up the stairs. Get back to that teleport room. Right in here. Backwards long jump up these stairs. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, it's the valve. So cool. It's just such a iconic opening and also just so needlessly creepy. But it fits, because everything in the Source engine is just needlessly creepy. That's why it's so fun to explore these maps. You know the bird guys in D&D talk about copying sounds they've heard. I'm like that, but I play the sounds that you have in your memory, so everyone hears me a bit different. Oh. Okay. So that's why it was a vaguely familiar jingle that I've heard somewhere before and I don't know where it's from. Admittance to authorized personnel only. I think I'm allowed. High voltage. Oh, it's a weird triangle hallway. I'm gonna go to a red way first. Uh-oh. I know that doll. I can't pick it up. Oh, car. Haha, no clip dodge. Got him. I never see the no clip dodge coming. This almost looks like I'm falling very slowly. Doesn't it? The footstep sound stopped right as I said that, as if to make it more believable. Huh. Now I'm looking forward, right? And I'm falling. No, just crawl. Fall or crawl? I think this is Minecraft rules where you won't take fall damage if there's 1 inch of water. Okay. No going back for sure. Basically, Fish doesn't have a real voice or anything, makes being understood hard. Well, at least you can type now. Modern day really has provided a lot of amenities for that. You could carry around a little text to speech thing and type what you want to say. Oh, I can't approach this window. It bounces me. Sorry, out of order. Covered in blood. Sorry, this human is out of order. Wasted opportunity. I think I just teleported. Yeah, I did. The screen flashed black for like 2 frames. And it was enough to make me think like, hang on, something just happened. Right there. That's where it happens. Let me see if I can stop right before it. Right there. Yeah, okay. It's really consistent. No. Can I place a guy? Yeah. When you teleport, the guy isn't there. And then you teleport back and he is. Oh, the text is also just from people's memories, so it's just cobbled together from old internet friends people have had in the stream. Oh. That explains why you're cool, because, like, I remember my friends were coal. So you're cobbled together from pieces of coal. It's quite the locker room. It's just a sink. And they're the same. Why do they have a locker room? Oh, because the pool. Right, it's a pool. Whoa. To the pyramid, 'tis an offering for the greater ones. This will move you away. This will move you away. Different reality, different map, different plane, different concept, different. You'll be booted out of the map. To the pyramid, 'tis an offering to the greater ones. Oh, this skull. Oh. Where's the pyramid, though? Please don't tell the people over at the foundation about you. Yeah, no. Those guys suck. Sorry, ancient skull. Maybe I shouldn't be putting this thing on the bathroom floor. Maybe I should be respecting it a little bit more. Where do you think the pyramid is? Have I seen a pyramid? We've all had a run-in or two with the foundation. It's okay. They're not as good as they think they are. I mean, like, if they let the peanut get out, they'd let anything get out. Case in point. We're all here. We all got out. They ain't got shit. Pyramid, huh? Yes, the planter's peanut man. This is not a pyramid. If I drop the ancient skull in that hole, I'm never getting it back. Okay, this is party place. I don't think I've seen a pyramid. Sorry, skull. Here's a little pyramid. Maybe there's like a small pyramid somewhere. Ow. Ran into a chair so hard it hurt. I don't know if I can go through the teleporters with the skull. Yeah, this is just a dead end. There we go. Guess I should go in the elevator back to room 2 and go through the teleporter. I think teleporting will leave the skull behind, but I'll at least be able to find the pyramid. Oh. This giant stone door is opening. Da-da-da. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ma. Ma. It's a Minecraft classic. It's probably one of my favorite music discs in Minecraft. I spent a lot of time just crouching to this one. This room is great. I don't want to leave because I just want to listen to it. Oh, this is there. That chair with the stairs that pop out of the ground. But there's this guy on the opposite wall who's not actually there anymore. Alright, I think I gotta move on. Oh hey, I did teleport with the skull. I knocked it out of my hand, but I did teleport. I guess those signs are warnings about the teleporters. It says, warning, you're about to cross the threshold of the teleport. Threshold that teleports you to a different hallway. Oh, that's nice. Having this skull permanently floating in the center of my view is a little odd, but if I find the pyramid, we'll be ready. A building like outcropping from a giant cliff like that is cool. Kind of build that in Minecraft. No. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, that over there is the seat. Pyramid stairs would pop out there. Not pyramid stairs, the ground stairs. I don't think they are the pyramid. Oh, there's no other set. I can go up. Barn chicken. Yeah. I'm gonna watch a horror movie today. I've decided after the stream, I'm gonna watch a horror movie. Please step forward every 5 minutes after a person finishes their cycle. It will be your turn once you hear the ding. You don't accept refunds in case there's no one here to send you off. Oh, there's the guy. Hang on, is that just part of this map? Yeah, there's a guy here on this map. Never mind. What does it mean, step forward every time someone finishes? Do you like start back here and every 5 minutes you move forward by one bench? Is that what it is? I mean, this room is haunted. There's coughs and guys in here. I'm not sure what it means by... But I'm not sure what it wants me to do with this step forward every 5 minutes. After a person finishes their cycle, it will be your turn once you hear the ding. Do I just wait for a ding? Here's go. Let me rotate you properly. Here we are. So loud. This is the ancient American tradition of the DMV. I was there just yesterday, actually. I didn't go inside, but I drove past. I wonder if stepping forward every 5 minutes is necessary to hear the ding. Should I have a timer for 5 minutes and step? There's like one singular step, but then I can't be on the bench. It sucks. Sounds like plates, like silverware. Hanging out with my skull in the haunted DMV. Waiting for the magic thing in the coughing DMV. Five minutes is a long time if you're just sitting waiting. Especially if you don't have a timer, you just have to guess how long it's been. I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare if like something comes running up that hallway behind me. In the mirror, you know? Or there's someone on the bench. Like if I turn to the right, because it's cut off, you can't see it on the mirror, it makes you think you know it's on the bench, and then bam, there's somebody there, you know? There's a couple good potential jump scares you could do here. You gotta be on watch. You gotta be on lookout for these things. If you're somebody who's susceptible to jump scares, predicting the enemy is a good way to defend. Because then when you watch it play out, it's less like, oh no, terrifying thing, and more like, ha ha ha. I knew that would happen. I know your game. I know you're trying to spook me. Because that's how I would do it if I was trying to spook me. I think it's been like 3.5 minutes now. You're exhibiting similar thought patterns as the bathroom skull gazelle images. What? What? Bathroom skull gazelle. Oh, dang. It's my turn. This symbol was next to the chairs they threw off the ledges. There's a scale model of a town. And a mouse. Huh. No refunds if there's no one there to see you off. What do you mean, see you off? Dang. My turn's over that fast. There's gotta be some secret with this symbol next to a blue chair like that. It's really dinging up a storm. I really want somebody else to come in here. Sorry, skull. Where's the skull squishy anyway? Shouldn't it be made of bones? I don't want to carry both of these things. I'm gonna leave the chair. Well, that's a good rest stop. I'm surprised it actually dinged. I wasn't expecting it to. This is up high. I could drop down, but that'll probably kill me. Fortunately, I can't find the images dead. That's just the stone door that leads to the Minecraft music room. Where would there be a pyramid? I wonder if it's just all a giant red herring and there is no pyramid. I've been carrying this skull buddy for nothing. This map is much bigger than I thought it would be. Open in there. I feel like this symbol implies something about this wall. Like there's gonna be a secret. The gate came down. Interesting. And now it's back up. Oh, if you step off of this, it goes down. Oh, another portal. Okay. I hope my skull goes through with me. The image was this guy explaining his escape routes in various bathrooms he would take in case of sudden living skull attacks. And he represented himself with a gazelle. That's a good representation of a prey animal. Oh, hey, my skull did go through. Good, good. Here we are in the nether. It's one of those shitty nether spawns where you're in a little cave and you have to tunnel until you find the real open areas. At least netherrack is soft. And there's a fortress right next to the I bet this is a portal built here because the fortress is so close. It was made as a fortress access portal. Which kind of implies that whole facility was built around the nether portal that was already there. Or maybe this fortress was built around that facility. Oh. I got launched. Huh, my skull. It's the pyramid. Hang on. The skull. If I try to walk up... Oh, no. Shit. I have to bring the skull down that hallway to this pyramid. How do I get back? I have to put it, like, right here, I bet. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's the triangle. Okay. I have to loop back around, go through another portal, get the skull, go back to another portal, and come back to here. I'm gonna solve this shit. How do I get to the nether portal from here? Gotta remember my way. I don't want to use these yellow teleport rooms because it'll be difficult. This here. This is the stairway, right? I can take this down to floor 2. And then take the elevator down to 1. I'm about to do it. Welcome back, Rice. You're just in time for the event. I don't know what the event is, but there was cryptic text that told me to bring the skull to the pyramid. And then I found the skull, and then I found the pyramid. Now where's that nether portal? It's not here. It came out this way. It's down this... No. It's across from S. Or to the right up here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Into the nether. Oh, don't go too fast. Launch yourself into lava. Now I have to be careful here because this tunnel, like, throws you forward. The skull. Where's the skull? The skull. There it is. Hang on. I'm gonna no clip of it because it's bullshit. Got my skull. There. I got him. Skull. Meet pyramid. I think that just teleported me. I think that wasn't the right place to shove the skull. We are the Watchers. Oh, that symbol by the chairs. No response. Oh, you're still streaming? Hi, Soil. Yeah. I usually stream for, like, a long time. I did the math. My average is, like, 5 hours. Ow. Ladders, ladders, ladders. Huh. There's more chairs over there. And the wind chime. Another watcher symbol next to another chair. I guess maybe there's something if I throw them all. Hang on. I wanna go back to the nether again. Where's Ass? There's Ass. So Ass is here, I go right again. And at the end of this hallway there's no nether. I think that pedestal is where I have to put the skull, and not the blue teleporter. That's very disorienting every time. Okay. Where's my skull? There it is. This is still Ass? Yeah, this place is huge. Okay, here we go. Okay, if you offered the skull to the old gods, you just instantly disconnect from the server. Well, not quite instantly, there's a lot of sounds first. That was a very good map. Much larger than I was expecting and full of interesting stuff. I feel like there's another secret that I'm missing with the blue chairs thing, but... I guess that's the end of reality, yeah. Oh, here we go. GM Construct 13 Beta. Meme person. What was their name? Let me scroll up. Mr. Meme, yeah. Mentioned this one earlier. You're probably supposed to reboot it into another map. Oh, maybe. So this. Everyone knows GM Construct. But this is the beta version of the map. With beta features. Which are going to be slightly different. I don't actually have GM Construct fully memorized. Like, it's familiar, I've been there, but I haven't spent much time. So unless something is obviously different, I'm probably not going to notice. The boxes and stuff like that, okay. But there's some weird shit happening instantly. And a guy. That looks like a HEV suit. Hang on, this is just where I was. This is with the jerry can. The guy appeared and I got turned around in that hallway. Yeah, that's a teleport that turns you around. Okay, so that hallway loops back into this room again. Looks like a sentry. Yeah, kinda. More humanoid though. The sentries are very smooth. So already seeing some weirdness. There's a hallway there that loops you back into itself. And a fellow in the room. This looks like normal GM Construct stuff. I'm gonna go to the secret room. Oh, there's a person. Where you going? Where you off to? On a walk? On a run? I've never seen an NPC in this game, like, do stuff. It should probably be less weird if I'd played Half-Life, but to me, Garry's Mod NPCs are just like ragdolls. Or maybe they fight, but they just kind of stand around. Seeing them walk with purpose like this on its own is odd. It's like it's not supposed to be possible. Where are you going? Oh. There's another guy. I feel like I saw something appear there for a second, but it might have just been me. Sorry. Sorry, lady, I ran into you because you stopped suddenly. You should have one of those signs on your back. It's like, this vehicle makes sudden stops. Because you walk very erratically. When I walk, the pace isn't erratic. Like, I don't stop, but I drift left and right a lot. Like, I run into people a bunch because I just kind of walk and drift into them and shoulder them. I can't really walk in a straight line too good. I don't think this is in GM construct normally, this room.
You need me.
Whoa. Oh, I died. There's footsteps. Huh? You go up, it says you need me, and then whoever's standing there dies. There were footsteps after I respawned. What is that? Random newspapers out here. Was that here a minute ago? I don't think I would have noticed. It might have been. There's your corpse. Or oddly ghostly corpse. Sorry, I shouldn't have kicked you. Turn into a ghost that fast, huh? Quick turnaround these days. Well, that was something. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the secret room like I was originally. Should be right under this little ramp. Where the lambda symbol is, which is why I thought there would be a secret on that other map. Because right here... Would be here? Yeah, here it is. And there's the little doll. Here's something in this wall. That's why as far as drifting goes, I use my secret technique of holding hands with whoever I'm walking with. Oh. That could do it. Imagine if someone did that in real life. Sprinted up the stairs of the skyscraper and immediately jumped off. Like, no deterrent. Like, completely, they knew what was going on from the moment they walked in the building. I almost spoiled the game by saying the character's name. But I won't spoil the game. You don't even know what game I almost spoiled. Why do I hear fire on the other side of this room? This wall, I mean. Can I no clip here? So this is the dark room. It's on the other side of that wall. You come with me. Okay. Jesus. God, ladder into crouch hole. Fuck. Alright, we're good. I'm out. So the fire was coming from here? Oh, flicker. Yeah, I hear it. Whoa. Oh, a barnacle. Yeah. Kill him. Is he immortal? No, I got him. No, the fire's... Okay, well, first off, there's a chair. Second off, the fire is over here. Like in here? Oh, that's disorienting. I don't want to get lost in there. Where's that way? Here's me. I'm shorter than me still. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! I went through the... I went through the mirror. Smidge dehydrated. Sad. Oh, so the map is mirrored now. That's cool. I went through a mirror and now the map is mirrored. How did they do that? Do they just have a mirrored version of the entire map and then a teleporter in the mirror? I can check if that lady's corpse isn't here. It is! Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. If this is a mirrored, like, a copy of the map but mirrored, then this corpse wouldn't be here because she only jumped on the normal one. Unless they have a mirrored version of every NPC synced up with the non-mirrored map. But that sounds impossible. I can test this, hang on. If I spawn something here. There. Spawn in Nico. The seal. And then I go back through the mirror. Will he still be here? Oh. Okay. Glitchy. Oh, there's another guy in the corner. Here's that doll I left. I left that doll here in the non-mirrored version. These must be the same. Or connected somehow. Oh. Let's go. Guess he's shy. Maybe annoyed that I shined a flashlight at him. There's a door in the back of the dark room, that's different. Something deep down below. The chair's back. If the chair's back, hang on. Does that mean this is like a different room now that the chair is here? The mirror should be... Oh. Cliners? Whoa, 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 God. Jeez, calm down. What is happening? There's a bunch of these guys. Oh, there's another person. Hang on, there's another NPC out here. And Nico is here. I spawned that guy in... I haven't got through the mirror. I'm still in the mirror world. Right. So it makes sense that Nico's here. I think this lady's gonna go up the ladder and jump again. Hang on. I wanna... Who are these guys writing stuff on the walls? Really got interloper vibes but less production value. I don't know what that is. What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Footsteps behind me? The directional audio is backward because I'm in the mirror. I know how this works. It is the same map. My vision is just mirrored left to right. The directional audio is wrong because I'm not seeing her where she actually is. The actual location is still... Oh! When you go in the mirror, you're not actually in a different place. It just mirrors your vision. That's cool. So this is accurate. Like the Nico would still be there. The screen just flashed back like flashed black like I teleported. It makes it very disorienting. It's on the right, so it should be on the left. On the right, so it should be... There it is, yeah. It's in the opposite direction that it sounds like because I'm mirrored. Why is this person just looping? Running up the tower and jumping off. And this is its own thing. Yeah, that's very, They were moving a minute ago. There's another one. GM13 NPC Hydra is what's credited for killing them whenever they fall off the ceiling. There's a guy there. Damn, there's so much shit happening constantly. Hang on, I want to go back through the mirror. Another one? Another one? The hell? I have to find that mirror. Things have gotten much weirder ever since I went through the mirror. I gotta go back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, cool. I should be back to normal. No, you're still here. Okay, so they weren't mere anomalies. I wonder if I can kill them. No hard feelings. It's so loud. Appears to have no effect. I wonder if there's a pile of bodies now. Oh, here comes another one. There's Nico. Doing his job, confirming that this is the same as the mirror world. Were there two? There definitely weren't two pieces of newspaper before, right? I think there's more newspaper. And yeah, we're just collecting. Here comes another one. What is happening here? I guess this lady is in purgatory or something where she's permanently just retracing her final steps up that tower and then getting pushed off by GM13 Hydra, whatever that is. I don't remember if you can breathe underwater in this game. I feel like this is new. I don't think this is a normal construct. Although it feels like it should be. Like a place to build submarines and stuff. This might be a normal construct, actually. There's a lot of it getting killed. And if it's connected to this hallway in the back of the dark room, so maybe it isn't. Here's the mirror room again, I think. From a different perspective. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a similar looking room. Oh, it is the mirror room. And there's somebody in here. Never mind, they're a ghost. This is real weird. That one guy, the scientist guy, T-posing, definitely wrote an H on the wall in the missing textures, but then they froze up. What? Oh, this again. I was gonna kill him. Respawning barnacle in front of the door is a good trick. We're back. Hard to tell if the Mac was bugging out or if it's intentional. Yeah. I kind of like that though. It's just like the virtual world is collapsing. the floating guys are gone, but they're square. He's still here. Chair's gone again. Wonder when it decides. Like if I look again now, the chair's back just that fast. Makes ominous noise. Something invisible is orbiting around the chair, going further away and closer to me. Here, I'll let the doll have a seat. Doll from secret room. Sit. Sit. Huh? Chair doesn't exist? This chair is not a physical object, huh? Sad. But I can kick it. It's deflecting my kicks. I would normally be kicking... Hang on. Never mind. The doll is just completely immovable. Okay, you can just live there. No. Have fun. It's really weird that the map is different than when I started. It has this now. And the pile of corpses. Here comes another one. I wonder if there's something more I can do with this. Like if I... No, clip up here first. There's a guy. Oh, never mind. Where you going? Looks like a different kind of guy. Like, there's two different ones. There's a neutral pose and there's one with his left arm forward. So this is the arm forward guy again. Right arm forward, I mean. And the other guy is like the burnt texture instead of this gray texture. I'm gonna race her up the stairs. Nyum. I'm way quicker. I wonder if I can stop her. Test. Hang on, like if I... just make like a... This is too small. That'll do. Put a bunch of cubes in the way. Fuck. Make a barrier. Is she even coming? Oh yeah, she is. Just real slow. Banking machines. Yeah. What are you gonna do now, lady? Fuck, she's on the other side. She's just gonna go straight up. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Only one way up here. Vending machine. Now what? Just stare at it. Oh, I'm sorry. She looks so like, Oh, squad following. The text squad following just appeared in the bottom. Hang on. Will you now follow me instead of jumping to your death? Oh, no, there she goes. Whoops. Wait. Oh. Wait, I should judge. Last time that happened, yeah, I died right after. Dodging didn't save me. There's somebody walking around out there. Oh, it's this guy again. There's this grazer back. There's somebody walking around and there's this. What's up with you? Oh, what? Hang on. I can make the squares. with the physics gone. I can paint with squares. Okay, this corpse is in a different spot because I fucked with it, and there's a guy up there. Never mind, it's just a vending machine. This one's a different spot because I fucked with it. I can paint. What if I put my square in the same spot as your square? No? Nothing? Well, I don't. What is going on with this? This one's still here. This guy, like, in the mirror world, there was like a... The text was mirrored because I was in the mirror world. I was wondering why they were like writing backwards text and I couldn't read it. It was in the mirror world. Wow! Good scream. Hang on, if I write like... Hi. Backwards. And then I mean, I don't suppose... Maybe they're copying stuff that I've... No, but I haven't written anything before. Let me go through the mirror. Yeah, now it's like that. That's cool. I don't know. I mean, that's completely expected, but it's cool that I can paint on the wall. My flashlight turns off every time I cross the threshold. Wait. Most of the time when I cross the threshold. It's odd. Oh, never mind. There's a lot going on here. I feel like I might have seen most of it though. What's left? What haven't I tried? I feel like the interior of this building normally isn't here on Dream Construct. Like the other one I think has an interior, but... Yeah, like the balconies and stuff, this is all new. I feel like if I just hang out, like, something else will happen if I just sit around for a long time. Kids squeak, thanks. They have to be from the heart. You know, you can't just... Fuck. You can't just, squeak on command. Gotta have something to squeak about. Okay, maybe a little bit on command is possible. Pipe. I don't know, should I go to a few maps or I just fuck around here for a while? That guy still there? No, he's gone. The chair's gone. So is the doll? Yeah, the doll is still here. Even when the chair's gone. And now chair. So predictable. This feels different, like longer than last time. Maybe this is a different tunnel section I haven't gone to before. Is this one of my berry boxes that fell? This one is really cool. I thought like going into it knowing it was haunted would kind of ruin it a bit. But it's still interesting exactly how it's haunted. Like it's not just jump scares and stuff, it's like weird floating guys. And the lady that jumps off the cliff a lot. Can we go over the walls? Question. Let me try. Oh yeah, blacks out everything. Because I'm outside the skybox, but... Oh, it's the white room. There's 2 entrances? Oh yeah, I guess there are. Kind of hoping they would have modeled the outside of the map to be beta content. Oh, there fell off. Oh, it's the scientist, like the floating guys, but not T-posing. Cool. That one disappeared though. Oh, here comes another citizen. This is like footage you would see in a creepy ARG, you know? They'd have like, whoop, god, that's loud. They'd have like shitty camera quality. Like a 2007 YouTube video. Blair Witch camera work, yeah. I feel like if you put like an analog horror filter over this and post it in 2006, it'd be perfect. God, you take so long to climb the building though. But you know, that's a thing in a lot of horror videos that I like, where they just kind of hang on a frame for way too long and it's just unnerving and uncomfortable. Like, why are we still looking at this? Nothing has happened. Another one for the pile. Another guy. Oh, he gone. And then it cuts away at the end. Yeah, it cuts before she jumps off, and you just have to wonder, like, did I miss something? What was the point of it? All that waiting. Hello, scientist Shadow Man. Oh, he's gone. Oh, my high is gone. Can I paint it? Oh, I can't paint anymore. Something just fall over? No barnacle, right? Crunch. There goes another one. I don't know why they keep doing it. Can I shoot them? Noise warning. Hello, citizen. Okay. So if I shoot them, you instantly die. Alright. I should test. Hang on. Is she still going? Or is she dead? Can you block the door she comes out of and see if she goes a different path? True. Good question. The box barricade I put in the wrong spot. Oh, there's a button. Hang on. There's a button here. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Is it a bird? Still sorting themselves out down there, huh? Another guy on the roof. Are we good? Hello there. I don't know if you're normal or... Oh, there's guys. Hang on. I'll give you a barrel. Do you want a barrel? Peace offering. Barrel for you. Here, don't be angry. Barrel. Yeah, we're cool? Cool. Oh, these are the people who made the map. I just picked up Annabelle, a weapon or item called Annabelle. Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. Yeesh. Oop. Sorry. Huh. What if I push it again? What if I push it again? Nothing. The barrel's gone. Oh, you pushed it. Hang on, I'll give it back. Playing like a reverse fetch. No, we're playing fetch, but I'm the one fetching. There. Whoa. Calm down. blood splatter. I like to think this came from that fight all the way up there. Somebody got blasted so bad their blood ended up here. Although this is actually probably from when I shotgunned the ghost lady. All the corpses are gone. The pile of corpses is gone. My writing on the walls has been gone for a minute. But Nico's still here. Huh. What? It's a different secret room now. It's like a vent. Oh, I'm stuck. Why is it a different room? I went in here earlier and it was normal. There's a weird glitchiness there. I don't know if that was just the footstep noise or if I teleported. Oh. Huh. Comes out of that wall. If I go back... Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, there's a secret mark here, too. Oh, you can't go through. Yeah, you can. Careful about going through vents? Why? I'll just fall. It won't be that bad. Oh. Oh, it's the doll in the chair where I put it earlier. That's weird, because the doll can't actually sit on the chair. Oh, it's gone. It's leaving. That's very odd. Is that the barnacle? Where's the dark room from here? It's close, I think. Why is there a picture of the doll in the chair? I'm gonna go in a weird way because I bet there's a barnacle on the wall. Well, NPC Hydra is... yeah, Hydra is killing more citizens again. Here, not here. What's this? It's very odd. It'd be one thing if I saw that painting and then did it. But I did that and then a while later, it showed up on the wall. I guess it's kind of common, like... It's not unheard of that they could predict that, because the doll is kind of the only real interesting object on the whole map. You get it from the other secret room, and you get to the tunnels to do the same secret room, so... You would only see the mural if you've already been in the secret room, which means you'd already have access to the doll. And there's no other, like, pedestals you would place it on, I guess. It really is a predictable outcome that a lot of players who play this would put the doll on the chair, isn't it? So they just set it up to make it likely that you would do that on your own and then show you the thing like, oh, they knew. It's still really cool. Another guy over there. Right there. Huh. Oh, this creepy shit's tiring me out. Let me see. I wanna... Oh shit. Nice count gone. That's tiny. Oh well. Yay. There we go. The jetpack. Ah. There's another guy. Hang on. Oh, I looked away, but he's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Yep. There he is. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, so there's the burnt corpse guys that disappear, and there's the HEV suit arm out guys that don't disappear. At least not as quickly. He's back again. Come on again. Back again. Jeez. Very active and I'm just sitting here. I'm just hanging out. Come on. It's interesting. I don't know if I want to keep going today or stop for now because it's like there are other cool maps I could look at, but I don't know if any of them would follow up this, and I almost want to end it on a high note with this one because this was very good. Oh, been a lot of good maps today, like all of them. I feel like I say that every time, but I was really expecting the average workshop content of just random crap that I'm grabbing to be much less interesting than this. But it's all been really interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll end the stream for today. It was a good one though. I liked it. I said at the start this would be a bad stream, but I got into it as we went. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the nice things said. Think it was a good stream? I agree. I had a lot of fun. I just need to stop stressing myself out about it and hang out. Because every time I stream, I have fun, and every time I don't stream, I like stress about the next time I'm gonna stream. As if it's something to be stressed about. Oh, my brain. Oh, brain. Oh, brain. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make some popcorn and watch a horror movie. Because tis the season for such things. Start doing hardcore drugs. Yeah, maybe. Worth considering. That's all for now.